can't not be feeling this. Look at that, new sets. So yeah, I ordered some more stuff because there was a new Lego promotion. Basically, yeah, I got the Lego Haunted House, which is a pretty cool set. It's a part of the whole fairground thing. It was going to be like one of the next sets to retire, so I thought, I should probably get it before it does. And the reason why I chose this set, like, I wasn't actually going to get it until I saw this. Like, this set is what I really wanted. It was a gift with purchase thing, right? So if you spend a couple $100 or something, you get this, which is a really awesome Lego idea set, one of my favorites right now. And honestly, I think this could have been its own set, but I had to buy something with it, so I got the Haunted House. So let's take a look at it. All right, so here's the Sailboat, which is definitely a really cool set. So here it just has like some dolphins, right? So that's pretty cool. It comes with some like water things underneath, and like on there you could see they added some clear pieces to make it seem like waves, like they're splashing out of the water. So that's pretty cool. And then the boat itself is really awesome, so this isn't cloth, this is like actual brick built stuff. It's a brick built sail, and it functions like a normal sail. You got some ropes or whatever stopping it, but it's like an actual sail, which is pretty cool. You can position it and stuff. The thing itself has like an anchor there, which is cool. It comes with two figures, a guy and a girl. There's the lever, I guess, to help with direction or something. I don't really know how sailboats work. But yeah, here there's actually an interior as well, which is neat. So this just comes off like that. Oh, and there's just sort of like a bed in there, but like they built it so it would actually fit a person in there, which is cool. So you could actually have someone, like a Lego person, sleep in there, which is cool. But yeah, the build itself I really like. It's like, it's gold all around. It reminds me of Andy Bernard's boat from The Office, but there's some wave effects around the boat, and it just seems like a really nice sailboat. I stand by what I said earlier on that, like, Lego could have just made this its own set, and I feel like it would have sold like a lot. So that's pretty cool. Like, comparing it to the other gift with purchase Lego idea set, it was this car. That's a good gift with purchase. But this one, I feel like, is overdoing it. I feel like this could have just been its own set. Like, it's that good. Alright, so here is the Haunted House. I can barely get it in the frame. It is a very cool building, not gonna lie. If this was just a normal set, like a normal looking haunted house, I think that would have been a very interesting set to have. Like, it actually looks really cool. It looks like a house, which is, what you're going for, but it also looks really creepy. However, this is a fairground ride, so if you look on the back here, there's a chain. So this is an actual ride, which makes it really interesting. So we'll go over that later, but first, just the house. So it has this, of course, really tall tower. The windows here kind of got repetitive to build, but, that's the way she goes. It has an interesting, sleek black roof with some nice, outside details and stuff, and that. So right here is the doors. These open with a knob on the side, but I got something inside blocking it, and you'll see what I mean. So this opens up just like that, which is pretty cool. Yeah. And you can see what was blocking it. You got some people. So it comes with a bunch of figures. One guy's in a wheelchair, which is cool. There's a butler guy. I don't know what the heck his story is. There's two of them, so I don't know why there's two. There's clones. There's a bunch of skulls everywhere, like some creepy decorations and like an Egyptian thing. And then this is really cool, like an organ, a huge whole organ. Like, oh, it was, okay, my bad. Yeah, it's like a really cool build. There's also two ghosts that are included, so I guess we'll see the others in a second here. This is the main ride itself, with some people in there. Comes with a Karen. So that's great. On the second floor, there's just like, I don't know what's going on there. I think that's one of the butlers who probably died or something. He's hanging. And then more skulls and weird, creepy looking decorations. Right here, like a skull and a thing. There's some pants here. So this is storage, I guess. I don't know. Spiderweb, Egyptian pharaoh statue thing, which is cool. Over there is the other butler dude. I don't know what the heck, why there's two identical ones. That was weird. And then, of course, a gem displayed in that case. Over here is, there's the other ghost, but this is like a sign. So I think it's Egyptian style or something like that. Looks like an explorer found a diamond. But if you press right here, it lights up a red brick. So by lighting up the brick, that's what happens. And might be hard to see, but there's like a pharaoh skull behind him that illuminates, so that's cool. The ride itself is supposed to be sort of two things, right? So first you got the attraction part of it, which is the haunted house. And then the other part of it is the actual ride. So this is the ride, the elevator. It's like an elevator thing. It's actually something you find at amusement parks, but usually not encased in a building like this. Usually it's just the pillar itself, that you see. So we're gonna wind it up with this lever here, and by doing so, it'll take the elevator on a ride all the way to the top, where it opens the doors itself, which is cool, and then they pop out, and then once it gets to a certain point, they just drop. So that's cool. To avoid a bad landing, there's some wheels here that sort of soften the blow, which is pretty good. You know, don't want to like kill them or anything. But yeah, it's actually a really cool ride. You are able to like automate this. So let's do that again so you can see how they land. Right. Pretty cool. The backside's just sort of lame. When I first got the set, I did not know what the ride function did. Basically, the elevators latch onto this thing, and there's two of them, so once one goes in, you'll see the other one come out here, right? So it's pretty cool. There's also an interesting feature here, so the elevator is like right here, right? And if it gets stuck, all you have to do is touch that, and it'll somehow let go of the elevator and send it back to the bottom. I honestly don't know how it works, even though I built it. But it is cool, and honestly, I'm super impressed with this set. When I first saw it on Lego.com a couple years ago or whatever now, I thought it was kind of a lame set. But I also was kind of annoyed that I wanted to get it. I didn't like the idea of a haunted house combined with a ride, and I still kind of don't. I feel like they could be separate sets. But, you know, it works. It works pretty well, and it will look cool in Airville. But for now, it's going back in the closet. I don't know where. Again, I don't know where. At least this one isn't the roller coaster. This one will be easier to store at least. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you guys for watching. And of course, fly on.